Good morning, children. So today we are going to continue about the rest of the chapters, that is acids, bases and salts, and our today's topic is alkalis, or in other word we can say bases or alkalis. Okay, so the word alkali has originated from an Arabic word that means ash. Okay, what is base? It is originated from Arabic word ash. Ash has alkaline properties. So water bases, any compound that increases the number of hydroxide ions when dissolved in water. For example, magnesium when reacts with oxygen, it gives magnesium oxides. It produces oxides of hydroxides of ions. Okay, so bases have a bitter soapy taste and solutions of bases feel slippery. So students, bases are generally in greasiness form. You can take an example from your daily life also. You can take some lime water on your fingers. When you rub against them, you will feel little bit slippery because of their basic nature. Okay. And earlier also I told you base change the color of red litmus to blue. So this is the litmus paper. It changes its color to blue. Now we'll see about the properties of base. I told you earlier that it feels little bit slippery and it tastes bitter. It is corrosive and it can conduct electricity. It do not react with any metals and it turns red litmus paper to blue. Our next topic is uses of base. Students, generally bases are used in the manufacturing of various medicines, bleaching powders, soaps, etc. Let us see in detail. So it used in soap, paper, oven cleaners, produced to unclog drains. Means in other words we can say it is used as cleaning agents, and sometimes it is used in laboratories also, and bases are used to reduce the acidity of soil and water also. Here it is not mentioned in the picture, but I am saying bases are used to reduce the acidity of soil and water also. Our next topic is neutralization reaction. A reaction in which an acid and a base are combined and destroying the properties of both, means neutralizing each other and producing water and salt. You can see in the example given below. HCl is an acid, NaOH is a base. They react to produce NaCl, that is salt, and H2O is water. So the reaction in which each acid and base reacts and destroy each other properties, and in turn they produce water and salt, is a neutralization reaction. Students, we can see many examples of neutralization reaction in our daily life. Sometimes the burning sensation which is caused by an ant bite is due to an formic acid, I told you in the last video. But if some washing soap or baking soda is applied to that bitten place, then the person feels better due to the neutralization of acid from base. So this is the example of neutralization reaction in our daily life. Another example of neutralization reaction is, often we are complaining about acidity in the stomach because our stomach produces very dilute juice of hydrochloric acid which helps in the digestion of food, and when this acid is produced in less in quantity, there is a problem in digestion. However, if the quantity of acid is more than needed, the person forms sore belches. To provide relief, acidity is reduced by giving milk of magnesia, it is a medicine, and other such tablets or solutions which are weak bases. Okay, so now you came to know why tablets are called antacids, means it reduces acidity. Okay. Our next topic is salts. Okay, so what are salts? The compound formed due to the neutralizing reaction between an acid and an alkali is called salt. You can see in the example given below, acid plus base reacts to form water and salt. Okay. Salt is a general term And it is not only used for the common salt that what we are eating for our daily life in our daily life, but also for all the compounds formed by the reaction of an acid with a base. Nextly, we are seeing uses of salt. Salt is used in daily life, that is first and foremost use is common salt, that is used for food seasoning and food preservation. Canning processes, used in baking, means in baking industries to control rate of fermentation in bread, dough, etc., and in cold drinks also, and used in the acidity regulator also, preparation of sodium hydroxide, soda ash, caustic soda, etc. Students, salts is very important for our body. If we are losing salts through perspiration, and if we lose it in a more quantity, water will also get loose from our body in a more quantity, then we get diarrhea or dysentery, etc. Then in such cases, oral rehydration solution is given to the people to restore the loosed amount of salt. So students, here I am ending my today's explanation. Next topic we'll see tomorrow.